So hello YouTube. In this tutorial I'll be going to show how to detect the wires of NEMA stepper motors so that they can be connected in drivers, and the beginners they find problem in like knowing which two wires need to be connected together. uh, for example, let me show you a driver. My table is pretty messed up. Where is it? Where did I keep it? All right, I found this, and this is a driver, uh, and there you have to connect this A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus, these wires together. Beginners they find problem on knowing which wires need to be connected in these pins. So in this video, I'll be showing how to detect those wires that has to be connected together, and no matter how big the motor is, the process is same. So I have NEMA 17 stepper motor here, and another I have NEMA 34 stepper motor here. And the first method I'm going to use is with the help of LED. So if you connect an LED with the wires which belong to the same coil, uh, the LED will glow when we move the shaft. That means the electricity is generated inside this motor, and it will glow the LED. So if I move the shaft, here it is, you can see the LED glowing. That means these two wires that belong to the same set, and whenever it needs to be connected with a driver like this, you can connect A plus, A minus pins with these two drivers. I mean with these two cables. So, and let's see for another set of wires. If we connect these two together and then move the LED, it won't glow, right? That means these two wires, they do not belong to the same set. But if we like connect this and these two wires, then the LED will glow, right? And these two wires, they uh, they belong to another set, right? So you can detect that in this way. Let me show that for bigger NEMA 23 stepper motor as well. So I have this NEMA 23 stepper motor. It has got 4 wires, and I have extended it using jumper wires, and I'll be using a breadboard for this. I have already fixed a LED in the board, and we'll be connecting. So let's connect this blue and black wires for now and see if they belong to the same set or not. Let's connect this, and then see, and when we move the shaft, nothing happens. So let's change this black wire to green one and see. So this does not glow either. So let's see with black and green. Right, it is black and green connected together. Oh, so the LED glows. You can see here, like when I rotate the shaft, the LED glows. That means these two wires will be connected together in the driver. So one of the method is this, and if you don't have a LED with yourself, then you can detect the wires using the experiencing the resistance developed in the shaft. So when the circuit gets complete, a resistance is developed inside the motor, which will prevent the shaft to be moved easily. So let's see if I use this black and blue, these two wires, they do not belong to same set, so whenever I move this I can easily move the shaft, right? But this black and green, they belong to the same set, and whenever I try to, a resistance is developed. When I connect this together and try to move the shaft, a resistance is developed which will prevent me to move the shaft easily. Then if I remove the pins, I can move it easily. I connect it together, it's become like a bit hard to move. So yeah, these two are the easiest methods to detect the wires. And yeah, you can use the same resistance uh, detection method in this smaller motor as well, but this motor can be moved pretty easily even if the resistance is developed. But you can clearly feel the resistance developed, like even if we connect these two wires and then the circuit is complete with this LED, and let me get another LED. This one is pretty broken. So if we connect these two, like circuit is complete and you can feel the experience of resistance in the shaft, right? It's pretty hard. When you remove that, like, yeah, you can easily move it. So yes, and this is how you do that. And once you detect the wires, you can connect it to the uh, these pins of drivers. Like whenever there are pins to connect the coils, you can connect those wires to the coils. So like, and A plus, A minus, they are just names. So you find one set and connect to A plus and A minus, you find another set and connect it to B plus and B minus. And there was smaller driver circuit here. This one is A4988. This one is A4988 driver, and this one too has got like A1 and 1A and 1B and 2A and 2B pins. So uh, you detect those wires and connect it to 1A and 1B together, and then 2A and 2B together. So the 1A and 1B of here is same as A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus in this driver. So in the upcoming videos, I'll also be showing you how to use these drivers with Arduino and with Raspberry Pi as well. So this one was just a simple tutorial for beginners. I myself am a beginner and like learning to use electronics, and it's getting fun. So yeah, thanks guys.